we left off, which was dead. We were dead. We were very dead. There's a clap from my brother. Sarcasm at its finest. Oh yeah, we need to do that too. But we'll do that later. He said he left this secret with the lake. Glass paper that applies fire to a weapon. Okay, so now we are going to take our very nice rifle spear and stab some people. Look at the range on this attack. Not that one. This one. Oh shit. It transformed me. I hate how it uses a bullet to transform sometimes. Stabby stab. Well, now we don't have to worry about getting to the top level. But we don't need to go up top. Just down. Into the hole. Now, there's a hidden secret down here that I need to discover where it is again. Because you don't need to go there, but doing that is definitely beneficial. I almost searched that body. There it is. I see it. It's on the opposite side of me. Oh. Wonder if I could jump that. Nope, apparently not, and I'm dead. Well, now we know what to aim for when we come back. By the way, that's a magic using werewolf. Ooh. Magic using werewolves are the worst. Pulling the lever, pulling the lever. Hidden path waits ahead. You know, you're in the know, right? Yeah, I'm in the know. I'm in the know. I'm always in the know. Hey, minigun. How have you been? You did hit one of these in the DLC. Didn't one of those is a bit annoying though. You had to kill the guy who wields one. Which means that you have to fight him. So the secret area we're trying to get into now is called the hidden, it's called the old workshop. What's up? So the hidden hunter's workshop is a area that getting to is kind of important. Oh, I landed there. I just died. Sure. Boop. Trying to get there is a little bit tedious if you don't have the health for it. But getting down there is super, super important. Has one of the items you need to summon the secret final boss. Granted, there are 4 of them in the game and you only need 3, but it's always good to have an extra, you know what I mean? I wanna see something. It's what I thought it was. There's a secret path I haven't taken before. And roll. That'll be some reason to join up here. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. I've never been up it before. I don't think Sky knows about this either. This is cool as hell. Sadly, I'm going to probably end up falling to my death. Nope. Wonderful. What's the farmless Odin ruin too? We can't do anything with these ruins yet. But oh yeah, that's gonna come in handy. Formless. Does carrying 24 bullets as opposed to 20 is super helpful. What are you doing with your shoulders? Didn't all of them bullets. Stop it. What did I say? So we can't survive that fall, so we'll find a easier way down there. But we need to end up in relatively the same spot. We looked at where to fall. Oh, yep, that broke my fall. Nope. The other option is I level up and throw points into health. So, we can leave that alone for now. There's only 3 big items and the... What? What are you gesturing at? Use your words, boy. Okay. Sure. Remember though, it's mine. When you get your own, you can play it as much as you want. But you're not taking the LAN cable because the LAN cable's mine. You're gonna be stuck with stupid slow Wi-Fi speeds. What? Okay, let's play a game, and I'm playing a game, and I stab, and I stab, and I stab, and I stab. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Soulsborne is the best example of that, actually. What doesn't kill you does make you stronger, because killing it gives you more power. So if we... Oh, we could do this. I missed. Damn it. Always missing my shit. Always just missing my jumps. It's 10 minutes and so far I've died like 5 times. Don't let me forget to come back for that. Yes, I'll let you eat a turkey if you remind me to come back for that later. Now, from this point we have a bit of a difference. We can fight 2 bosses of our choosing. One is Victor Amelia, who will be a bit of an annoyance, and one is Witches, which is kind of a cakewalk. The run to get there is basically the same, just doing Victor first, which gives us access to a closer lantern to get the Witches, giving us a little more room for error. So we might start with Victor, but Victor will be harder. I'm gonna do this one more shot, then we're done, call it done. Yeah, what's the jumping command in this? Oh, dead. Yeah, I need to find out what my jumping command is. I can't remember. Stop snapping. Those of you who can't see, my brother just did that little sneeze Z-zap thing where you like. So I need a sprint and double tap turtle. Shit. This rifle spear is a lot more range. It also turns into a halberd. And the nice about this is trick weapons offer so much more versatility. Like, for some reason, State Driver throws everyone off in PvP from what I've heard. Well, hey, that works. Damn it. I need to stop going for that. I need to put more points into health too. That's gonna be an important step in not dying. More points in health. Ludwig's Holy Blade. We could buy that now. We don't need it, but we could buy it. What are you humming? Why are you humming going to the car wash? Middle pathways ahead. Beware footing. You know, right? Yes, I know the truth. There's a lot of hidden secrets. I gave him 2 free hits to see if he would turn around to try to murder me. Yeah. Sure. I gave him 2 free hits. He did not use them well, so he lost. No, no, No. See. Wondrous treasure. He's not wrong. Ludwig Holy Blade will get you through most of the game. But granted, Bloodbrone has such a limited weapon pool compared to other Soulsborne games. But the weapon pool may be smaller, but the weapons themselves are of high quality. I feel like I have to fall down here next. So that, and then fall down there. And this can be all avoided if you're willing to pay 10,000 blood echoes. To avoid all of this. Falling. Let's pull out a torch and see what we can see for platforms. Now, do you see any platforms? Oh, fuck it. Frick. Trying to do this. Kind of annoying with the darkness everywhere. But yeah, this whole area is 100% bypassable, which might be what I'll do. But I'm trying to get I'm trying to get all this stuff done with so you can see the whole game. Oh, he's dead. I got shot. You told me there's one straight in front of me. And I missed it. But a tiny bit, sure. Yes. Oh, a teeny bit off. Yeah, so trick weapons have a different kind of transformation if you do them when you roll a dash. For example, that one shoots a bullet. The only reason I did that at that point was because I knew I did the bullet back. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. I'm one of those people who enjoys more bullets. Wait till you guys see the cannon that I can't use. Ow. Souls. I mean blood echoes. Oh, I made that. That is an amazing thing. Oh, he sees me. Yeah, this werewolf breathes fire. He's a magic using werewolf. Not the kind of enemy you want to be fighting in close quarters. Yeah, deal doors. You should be able to sneak up behind them if you made it down here without landing on that big pile of stuff. But as you can see, I fell to that doll and he saw me and proceeded to try to murder my ass. And I did not let him do that at all. What? What? What the hell? Oh God. You know what? Ideally, there wouldn't be so many of you in a sack. Because a sack guy is not someone I want to deal with right now. Oh, I was already transformed. I should have known that. It's hard to tell with rifle spear when you are and when you aren't. Blood vial? More blood vial? More blood vial? And now he's buffed. Now I'm dead. Because you can't interrupt him very well now either. I threw a pebble at one of these things once and he freaking came out of nowhere, charged, headbutt. Just straight up murdered me. That was almost a decent backstab. I have to know when to transform and when not to. Now, where is the people I'm looking for? Oh shit, it's one of these things. These things eat inside. They're called Mystic Prey, I believe. I can't remember the actual names. It's a little bit aggravating, the thing. As if, no, it's not really aggravating so much as if they grab you, they will eat your insight and you'll lose your sight of the world. Goodbye, Dottie. He jumped into the elevator hole. I mean, wow. We could just jump down from here. And we shall. And there's some new people. Oh yeah, here's the shield. Tell you Bloodbrone doesn't have shields. Did you? That's gonna come in handy for the boss fight coming up. Charm at me. Look, he climbed the ladder. I'm so proud of him. Look, he climbed the ladder. I'm so proud of him. That is how we deal with problems. And thick cold blood. Hello, man with scythe. I'll be your day. There's this guy over here who'll see me. All these guys lose the hostility after I beat the boss, except for the like the big old humanoid enemies. Not these things, the other humanoids. These things stay hostile. The big guys lose all the hostility and become peaceful to me. It's normally prefer not to fight both of you and that guy simultaneously, but hey, you know what? You do what you have to. Watch off the edge. Do it. Good choice. For me, at least. Nope, not so good anymore. Not so good. Uphill. Make my life easier. Make my life easier. Die. Die. Okay. I thought he was gonna start using his magic. I thought I was safe. Not safe. So very not safe. Where the hell did he go? They did not lay come at me. I have it done. Why aren't I shooting? Gun's almost viable. It dropped blue elixir. I'm now invisible if I stand still whenever I put that on. Nope. There's a reason we went through this courtyard. It's to pull this lever here. And then pulling this lever, we have opened up a shortcut. And that guy has a flame sprayer, which we are not okay with. Damn bird. Running a tad bit short on heals. But something cool Bloodbrone does that you've probably noticed is I can rally all my health back.
You! What, an outsider who's come to join you, what? What, do you think I'm... and step away... Oh, nuts. What, you think this is fuck? Well, I've certainly done. I'll have nothing to do with you. Oh, enough with you already. Oh, enough.
Not.
I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it. Oh, thank goodness. Might you know the safe pet nice too? Oh, thank you. Maybe I'll keep
What's this two-bit nonsense, York? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust them outside. Never right? But her sort's probably just 60 to think of... all right. What crafty lie? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one.
So, you're probably asking yourselves, why did I tell him to Yusef does? He'll always do the opposite of what I say. I'm trying to have a pleasant... I'm dead. Oh, that was 10,000 souls I needed. Hey Ned, how many fingers am I holding up? Yes, I'm only holding up 3. Good job, you can count. Any idea how proud I am of you? Oh, let's see, she's here.
Ah, you, the swindling off-comer. Did you really think that'd work? No fooling me. Now, off with you. You heard me. Go. I'll spare you one nugget of advice. Beware the blind man. There the beggar sits at the bottom of the bloody food chain, and then he's here acting like he owns the place. He's not to be trusted. What's he want with all those people anyway? The weasel has a murky past, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's referring to the person who said, hey, bring me people. I will help them. These guys have a magic spell they can do that's a little bit troublesome. But now that's everything we need from that area. So now we have to progress straight to the boss fight. I'm going to fight Vita Amelia. This boss fight's extremely straightforward. Run in, deal with the boss. Oh, these people's sticks aren't on fire. We don't have enough insight yet. Why is my numbing mist? Prevents enemy healing. Very important for what we're about to do. She's praying. This is what the Holy Church does to people. What, Ned? She, and she has antlers. Dogs don't have antlers. She's just an annoying enemy that I need to deal with. That will also heal herself, by the way. I don't know if you did hear, but my brother's chanting "Dog Deer" out in the open. Oh, I almost got a recost on her. This is the boss fight. Before we hit witches, and before we hit witches, we can also swing by Yusefja's and put up Canehurst right now. Which will be a very important step in this character. We don't have to finish Canehurst, but we will, because finishing Canehurst is totally worth it. For any Bloodbrone. Anyone who's subscribed to a True Robinson has seen what Canehurst boss fight looks like, because I've done it on his channel. And we were doing a Bloodbrone passing run, which we are not finished yet, by the way. Nope! Ain't gonna deal with your praying hands. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Shit. Somehow I got stun locked inside of her. Oh, hello viewer! How are you? As always, you're always welcome to comment. Anything you want to say, go right ahead. Almost killed that boss. I wonder if I have enough to. Might. How much twin shots do I have on me? 8? 4. I need one more. And he's gone. My viewer left. I'm trying to get rid of you, though, so I could deal with the other enemy. I have an idea. I'm gonna up my damage capabilities by dealing with this thing. These things aren't so much of a problem whenever I'm in freaking running my normal build and I could just swat at them with a hammer. But he should drop me the 2 twin bloodstone shards I need to upgrade my weapon. Nope, he dropped 2 single bloodstone shards. Do I have to fight the ones in the Hypodian Geode for twins? We'll go check. I need all these single bloodstone shards anyways to upgrade my Shitade and my Evelyn. I'm just here to kill you and take your twin bloodstone shards you probably dropped. Ideally though, I would not be letting myself get hit so much. Simply because you are a powerful foe. Case in point. When these things rage, they like two-shot me. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? You waving? Not gonna talk? You're not gonna join in the commentation? That's awesome. That we did. GTOF. GTFO. Oh, there we go. Then I kill you too. We're gonna pick up a couple of these while we can. Because they're totally worth having. The dying part doesn't really bother me. I'm only in it for the bloodstone shards. And he's raging. Oh, now I didn't plus 5 my rifle spear, I think. Plus it, something like that. So let's go upgrade rifle spear 1 more level. And then use that to fight Victor Amelia. I mean, I got a half dead, so by that logic, she'll be fully dead. I'm kidding. I kid. That's not how math works. No, it's not. I wonder if it's at all possible for me to use wallpaper on this. I have to pop another cold blood. Fortify weapons. Rifle spear plus 5. Hey, oh, that's fortification will unlock a second gem shot. That's cool. Third gem slot. That would come in handy actually. I might plus it again later. But the other important thing is I can't use any kind of buff on it, which is a mild annoyance at best. Hopefully Irby or like Eden watches this. I enjoy the job. Well, if he does it accidentally, did it for today, what the hell? Hmm? Oh, shoot. It was seriously an accident, Ned. Yeah, I do. All the time. You chain word and crazy man die. What does I need that to? I had to summon help. Who's the help? I was trying to read what the help was. No, don't summon it. Oh, shit. It said to have help. Who the hell did it summon? That's what I want to know. Whoever this man is, he better get used to. Because I summoned help, now I have to kill all this. Because the NPCs aren't smart enough to just run straight through all the enemies like I do. Didn't even mean to summon him. It's an insight I could have used to see more of this world. Now it's gone. This is why we don't use NPC summons. Second that he's killed, we're done with him. Or her, I don't know which. Can't tell if that name is Harriet or what. Oh, 3 blood vials, that will come in handy to my adrenaline supply. We're doing so good, come on. These people's sticks appear on fire later. That someone was accident. How does it taste? Oh, you need a knife to open the food. You heard it from him. My brother can't figure out how a package works, which is. Oh, are you just going to stand there or what? Ooh. Stand there and let it hit you. Got it. I'm so glad we have such capable NPCs here in the Soulsborne. Shit. Yeah, that will do me in. Lasted longer than I have, and I was making fun of it. This enemy also has a whole lot of health.
Oh, thank you. I like all I put. Oh, come close. Don't worry.
This stuff will temporarily boost my stamina regen, which will totally come in handy. Come on, come on. I'm a little bit too used to a below trading class. Oh, not class, but build, you know what I mean. Far I've fallen. Come on. Show me how far. That was a smooth transition. If she had not slammed, that would have went perfectly. Just got backhanded and then short-handed. I was healing. Bastard. totally love to, you know, repost you. There we go. He hasn't started a hill yet, but he will heal. My dad is starting an infinite loop. See here, she's starting to heal, so we hit her with this, and she can't heal. Then if you back off enough, she'll go back to trying to heal, and realize it won't work. So the numbing mist makes this boss fight really easy if you can't out-damage your healing. Which, with this, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Nope. I've used half my numbing mist already. Now it looks like I need to go farm up blood vials. So I had to do all my blood vial farming and my bullet farming. I'll do all that off camera, off stream. I'll probably start another stream later at night. But before I go, why don't we give Victor Amelia one more shot? I win, I lose, I lose. They say the victory will come. You see, one of the big differences is Dark Souls just hands you your heals. Bloodbrone makes you work for them. Matchup wasn't aggressive enough, so I don't try being more aggressive. A little bit too aggressive. Well, with that, I'm not done with the stream. I'll be back up with another one later. Have a nice night.